champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion. And 45 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton has been at the absolute top of his game lately, but even that might not be enough in a triple threat match against Batista and CM Punk.
But a wounded variables on the grandest stage of them all for a champion trying to keep a hold of his title.
I'm sure Orton has no intention losing tonight. A menacing look on the face of the Viper, Randy Orton. The 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the Animal.
In Batista's mind, a worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat. See the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man a man who had to battle his way into this main event against Triple H earlier tonight. The Second City Saint, CM Punk.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
You have to admire the guts of CM Punk to take on this challenge and keep putting one foot in front of the other, heading towards that ring.
I'm surprised we're not admiring the guts of CM Punk because they are hanging out of his body after that match against Triple H. This has been a long, hard night for CM Punk already.
And it doesn't get any easier with Batista and Randy Orton standing in his way. Beating Triple H was WrestleMania Miracle #1. For CM Punk to take home the title tonight, he'll need a second miracle. Meantime, time to play spoiler, CM Punk. This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted. They were hoping this title match.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And sidewalk slam. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been 3 title Titans, waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight title between Randy Orton, Batista, and the man who fought his way into this match earlier tonight, CM Punk.
Randy predicted that.
CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled one match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
He connects with a counter. And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain. Time to go for a ride with an exploder suplex.
And now the prime target is Batista, the six-time world champion. Batista looking under the ring, but for what?
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
DDT! And he comes in under the ropes now.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making CM Punk his prey.
He's called the Apex Predator for a reason.
Power slam!
Oh, man!
And here he is, heading back into the ring. What's Batista putting it? Uh-oh. And Batista gets warded off. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, chair shot delivered.
Connected hard with the calf. WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it would be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
He has hold of Punk.
Orton firing up, the voices are talking to him.
Never wanted this triple threat match, now making CM Punk suffer for it.
Punk is the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, and so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stamford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ouch. And connects with the kick.
He's totally helpless.
Neck breaker.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Strong tackle. And Orton just with nowhere to turn on that exchange. Orton getting the crowd involved here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He gets back into the ring.
And Batista wants more from his opponent.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Turns it around.
Batista trying to bring the audience along.
Piercing shot to the body.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Randy Orton is fired up and ready to go.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Clothesline.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Power slam.
Spear. A little cockiness here from Batista.
Solid contact from the Viper.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh.
Tackled down to the ground. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal in him? Big impact off the neck breaker.
Just fighting it out on the arena stage. A lot can go wrong up there.
Hammering down on the knee.
And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
He might just be stalling for time here. Coming back from the outside now. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line. And Batista wants more from his opponent.
Raining down right hands.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow. Making his feelings very clear here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Stiff shot to the neck.
Neck breaker.
Orton with a fence press, rapid fire right hands.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
RKO! The champ firing their best shot to retain their title. Orton fending out.
Raining down right hands.
Orton, Randy now for the win. The Viper wins it all. Orton defeats both Punk and Batista. Batista.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
So the Viper, Randy Orton, holds on to the title after duking it out with both Batista and CM Punk.
But when all is said and done, the Apex Predator is still on top. Randy Orton is just too deadly to be stopped.
Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event? It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, John Cena would hold the U.S. Open Challenge each week on Raw. Names like Sami Zayn, Big E, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins all answered the call and gave it their best shot. With the history shared between myself and John, you're nuts if you think I wouldn't have accepted that challenge. I'd have waited a couple months, maybe with a slight hope that Cena would start to feel the fatigue that comes with weekly title defenses. But once summer hit, that's when I'd start getting ready. Like, say, July 27th, 2015, when the music for John Cena's opponent hits. What if that night? What if CM Punk walked through that curtain? Would I take another championship from a shell-shocked Cena? Or would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge? Or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion? Create the moment that you want to last forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Week after week, John Cena has stood in that ring and defended his U.S. title against anyone brave enough to answer him.
From cocky young upstarts wanting their shot at the crown to the most grizzled veterans, John Cena has taken them all on and put them all down. You have to admire Cena for continuing this open challenge. He's elevated the U.S. title by putting it on the line every Monday night.
And the way Cena has been able to adapt to whoever answers his call has also been so impressive to watch.
Let's not sugarcoat it, guys. Cena's ego is a big part of this open challenge. This is about pride, and sooner or later, someone's going to come snap him out of it.
It is a bit of a double-edged sword. Defending the title against some of the best has to be taking its toll on him.
You gotta be kidding me! CM Punk answering Cena's open challenge.
The roof has come off of this building. Cena looks like he's seen a ghost.
CM Punk is coming for the United States title.
CM Punk, a man that perhaps knows John Cena better than anyone else in the entire WWE.
You guys talk about Cena's open challenge elevating the United States Championship, but let's not forget that Punk has set the standard for what it means to be the best in the world. He takes every opportunity he can to prove it.
And that is what's so fascinating about this. Punk just doesn't want to beat...
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250
Cena defending the title against anyone, anytime, and tonight, it's CM Punk's time.
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV. But tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his very first US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
But with that in mind, it really does feel like there's even more on the line here than just the US title. The anti-authority versus the face of WWE. This is a clash of epic proportions.
Yeah, and I think Punk's trying to send a message to everyone. Here tonight, if he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it.
Oh, with the suplex.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, world champion. But he's never won the United States title. Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, holding every title of note's a key indicator of the moniker. And you know Punk wants to add his name to the list of legends that have held the United States Championship over the last 3.5 decades.
But even a competitor, the level of CM Punk is subject to curses. We've often seen competitors who are one title shy of a triple crown or grand slam just get a mental block when it comes to getting the last title on the list. Punk might already be seeing this title filling that last spot on his mantle and thinking that far ahead against a competitor like John Cena is very dangerous.
Cena has to be feeling pretty confident with the champion's advantage on his side here.
Yeah, but you better believe that's only going to add fuel to the fire for Punk. This isn't just about what the U.S. title would mean to him.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
And is this a submission coming? Punk has to fight this off.
The figure. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
I'm just going to ask this. Why has it taken CM Punk so long to answer the US Open Challenge? Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these two stood face-to-face in the ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not in...
Look out!
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Clothesline! Good Lord. So effective. So many times, the men who answered the Open Challenge have faced this exact situation where Cena turns on the heat. And Punk is no different.
Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last 2 times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were 2 of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011 and their rematch at SummerSlam were both classics and defined the careers of both men. We've had plenty more amazing matches between these 2 men since that night, but when it's Punk gunning for a title around Cena's waist, it's just magical.
No escape from these punches. Running knee.
Whipped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Tossed down. You cannot understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world has known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena, he will find a way to overcome the odds. He's called Big Match John for a reason.
Oh, up to the middle rope. Bulldog.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
John Cena up to the middle rope. And a bulldog. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex from the top.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And responds with a counter of their own.
With a small of it back. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk is looking all out of sorts right now. Cena has just been pushing him around here.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena just unleashing all of his power right now, and Punk can't find an answer.
What is Cena doing on the top rope? John Cena, you can't see me.
Powerful offense from Cena.